Welcome back to O-Level Oasis. We are continuing our journey towards completing O-Level Biology 5090. So far, we have successfully covered 14 chapters, and today we are starting chapter 15, which focuses on coordination and response in plants. The good thing about this chapter is that it is quite brief, as it contains only one unit. We will go through the specification topics of Unit 15.1, Coordination and Response in Plants, step by step. So, let's begin. Let's look at specification number 1, which asks us to describe gravitropism as a response where parts of a plant grow either towards or away from gravity. Gravitropism, which is also known as negative geotropism, refers to the growth of the stem in the direction opposite to the pull of gravity. The term gravitropism is formed from two words, gravity and tropism. Gravity refers to the force that pulls objects towards the earth, while tropism is the concept we need to understand first in order to fully understand gravitropism. So, let's understand tropism first. When we define tropism, it can be explained as a tropism is a directional growth or movement response either away from or toward a stimulus. Tropism simply means how plants grow in response to things around them. Plants cannot move from one place to another like animals, so they adjust the growth instead. They sense changes in their environment, such as light, water, or gravity, and grow in a way that helps them survive. For example, a plant usually grows towards light so it can make food properly. This is called a positive response. If a plant grows away from something harmful, it is called a negative response. So, in easy words, tropism is the way plants change the growth direction depending on what is happening around them. Plants react to changes in their surroundings, which are known as stimuli, to help them survive and grow effectively. These stimuli can include factors such as light, water, and gravity. Unlike animals, whose responses are usually quick and involve movement of the body, plant responses occur more slowly and mainly involve growth movements. When a plant grows in the direction of a stimulus, this is called a positive response. On the other hand, when a plant grows away from a stimulus, it is referred to as a negative response. These specific, directional growth movements shown by plants are known as tropisms. In simple terms, tropisms describe how plants respond to environmental changes, coordinate the growth accordingly, and adapt to their surroundings to ensure survival. Now, let's look at some examples of tropism for a clear understanding at a basic level, with the help of this explanation. Tropisms are the ways plants grow in response to different environmental factors. Each type of tropism depends on a specific stimulus, which affects the direction and type of growth. Gravitropism is a plant's response to gravity. Roots show positive gravitropism by growing downward toward gravity, which helps anchor the plant and absorb water and minerals. Shoots show negative gravitropism by growing upward, away from gravity, so they can reach sunlight. The stimulus here is the pull of gravity, and the effect is that roots grow into the soil while shoots grow away from it. Phototropism is a plant's response to light. Shoots show positive phototropism by growing toward light, allowing the plant to carry out photosynthesis efficiently. Roots usually grow away from light, showing negative phototropism, keeping them in the soil. The stimulus here is light, and the effect is that shoots bend toward the light source while roots grow in the opposite direction. Hydrotropism is a response to water. Roots generally show positive hydrotropism by growing toward water, while shoots may grow away from it, showing a negative response. The stimulus here is water, and the effect is that roots move toward areas with more water, helping the plant stay hydrated. These examples show how plants detect environmental stimuli and adjust the growth to survive, develop, and thrive in their surroundings.